So we do. Oh, no, this one's a bastard to do. Give you like the smallest fucking loophole in the world, and you've got to try and get this massive hook through it. Come on, you bastard. Come on. It doesn't help that I can't actually see what I'm doing. I'm just guessing. So I'm trying to essentially feed a bit of cotton through a needle in the dark and wearing leather gloves. It's great. Just love my life right now. Oh, we're in. Right, well, this is a big test on the. Am I indicating I am? The like low light settings, doing it in dark. This is what. Well, during the winter, this is what I'm mostly riding. Is the dark and the wet and just the horrid in general. Is that something in the road? Nah, we're good. We are gravy. I think one thing I'm going to struggle with is like picking something to talk about, because I just never know what to talk about. You know, if I ride, I'm normally either listening to music or I'm just concentrating. I don't really talk. I've not really had this, I don't know, innate ability to talk whilst concentrating. Bear in mind, I cannot see shit. I cannot see, I am legally blind. P.O.P. Hold it down. God. We'll get there. Thank the Lord for ABS. Everyone loves a bit of ABS. And we'll go. Oh, got too many lights. But this flashing indicator, which I like, don't get me wrong, I mean, I previously had the Drift Stealth 2. Oh, that's really windy. I don't know how well this camera is going to work with the wind. But I had the Drift Stealth 2, which, it was a good camera. It's very small, it was compact, it was awesome. I will point out, if you can hear me, I am on top of a mountain right now, essentially. Well, less of a mountain, more of a gigantic hill. And that's why it's so windy. If you can't see, well, I can't see either, but I know that it's there. There is a massive field and just hill down to the left. But yeah, I had the Drift Stealth 2, which was great. It did its job. It was all right quality. You know, you put it at like 1080p, 30 FPS. It was all right. But I just wanted more. I needed more out of it. I wanted to do this vlog stuff. You know, I spend most of my time watching vlogs, all these motor vlogs. Every day I wake up and I'm like, oh, I wonder who's uploaded today, and you know, for the people that haven't had regular uploads. So yeah, I just wasn't getting what I wanted from the camera, and I was going back and forth with Drift, and eventually I ended up getting the Drift Ghost S, which is the one I wanted, because it had the microphone port, and you know, as the more I looked into it, the more I realised how much better it was. Yeah, it's another £100 on top of the Stealth, but you get a lot more with it. You know, you get the remote, the two-way remote, which is flashing red on my wrist right now. Probably makes people think I'm the Rozzers and I'm coming to get them. Might be good if I'm filtering or riding on a darker motorway eventually when I get my oil plates off. Oh, I can't see the road. So yeah, it was just a little one. I've only got it the other day, so this is a trial period, so bear with me. How does one ride a motorcycle? And you know, the 60 FPS thing, it's not a major problem. I was just curious to see what it would be like if I did have the 60 FPS, and it's alright. I wouldn't, you know, if that was the only difference between the both cameras, I wouldn't have bothered. 60 FPS isn't a massive deal. It's not, you know, it's not a deal breaker. It was mainly the microphone, and just, it's like I have a funny feeling. I could be wrong, I have a funny feeling the Stealth 2 will only go up to 32 gigabytes on a card, whereas the Ghost S will do 64. Yes, that's right. So it'd be nice to have a nice big SD card in there. Oh, this weather is horrible. But now there's fucking rain all over my visor, and I'm struggling to see. And everyone in the cars are probably looking at me thinking, what's that flashing red light on this motorbike? Because I would also be thinking the same thing. Yeah, so this is going to be a test really of what the mic is going to be like when there's obviously a bit of wind, because right now it is quite windy. I'm pretty sure that was the pothole. There's a pretty nasty pothole on this bit of road, and so right on the bend it's like a biker's worst nightmare. If you didn't know that was there and you were really fucking hoofing it, you'd know. I'm still Jenny from the Black. What are you doing? You dogging? You're dogging, aren't you? Fucking it. I think it's this one. Bad choices. It is this one. The last couple of times I've parked here, I've always had people like peeping out their windows like, what the fuck is this? I don't know, no motorcycle. I didn't go with that. Who is this motorcycle person? Hello, Buster. Hello. I forgot I left that door open. Oh, hello. Hello, Buster. Hello. Hello. Where'd you get that towel from? Go on then. Go pee. Or poo. I don't... This is the time... Oh, dripped on your nose. You're supposed to be out peeing. Look, out here. Come on. Buster. Don't pretend you can't hear me. I can see you looking at me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Time for wheeze and poos. Oh, you're feeling lonely, aren't you? Oh, I'll sit with you tomorrow. Smell like Buster. Hoorah. Walking. And I don't mean just in motorcycle, I just hate walking altogether. You ask any of my friends, which you don't know who they are, but you ask any of my friends, if I'm walking, you know it's something desperate. I used to walk all the time. Ever since getting a motorcycle, I've not really done that much walking. Because why the fuck do I need to walk if I have a motorcycle? You see my points? So that was Buster the Doge. I only look after him sometimes when that has gone. Bad part is just this rain. As soon as I wipe it off my visor's just like covered again. It's like, great. Great. This has been Two Wheeled Crusader. Thank you and good night.